Guys, I gotta say that, I am a little worried about something right now, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. I don't know why I said right now twice. Let's talk about it. Futshare tweeted this out. Evolutions, there will be a free version and also a paid one, which costs 50k coins or 1,000 FIFA points. Now, we actually knew this a couple months ago, maybe, but what we did not know is that, the paid one gets a better boost.
I already spent my money!
Not enough.
You need to pay us more money!
So, have yourself a look. Paid evolutions, 50,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points. You're gonna get yourself an 85 Muriel. This is just an example, not like an actual leak here. 92 pace, 86 shot, 90 dribbling, 75 physical. But then we got our nice free evolutions player here so that us chumps, us fools, us losers can use this card. 90 pace, 85 shot, 88 dribbling, 73 physical. Now, the thing is, these cards don't look that much different. So you might say, hey, you're overreacting a little bit. And you know what? Maybe that's the case. But I want to talk about why I am still worried in a sec. And first of all, though, I did think this was going to be like, okay, you basically could just save your time and spend your coins, right? If these cards were the exact same and you could just pay for one of them to just skip the time, that to me, like, makes sense. Like, I'm fine with that being in the game, as long as the free evolution card wasn't some fucking ridiculous requirement of hundreds of games, right? As long as it's not that, then it's not a big deal to me. But when they make it a better version, then it's worrisome. And I am worried because, if you guys don't know, the NBA 2K version of Ultimate Team entirely removed the transfer market. Now, keep in mind, 2K and EA are not the same, right? Not made by the same people. It's not like we see the same company doing this. The reason I'm still worried, though, is because it just makes so much sense for them to do this eventually. You can only get players from packs or buy them directly from 2K for in-game currency or real-world money. Which you can see here, the MT is like the in-game currency, the VC is like the FIFA points, basically. So you can buy all these players for these prices. You can only buy them from here. There is no transfer market. Whatever prices they decide are what the prices are. And of course, the MT is higher than the, you know, the VC because...
You fucking pay pig! Complete objectives by opening your wallet and making your team even more exclusive and better than the last idiot who didn't spend enough money!
So honestly, the reason I'm worried is because it would not surprise me at all if we see this eventually come over to FIFA. It completely stops coin sellers, it completely stops so many different things. Traders would be dead, obviously. You basically have to earn everything on EA's whim. You wouldn't be able to trade your whip to 20 million coins after the first 2 months if you actually had the skill to do that. You know, they can kind of control what you got, basically. And I think that it's a matter of time. It could take 5 years, but they're gonna try this eventually. And this evolutions thing here, maybe they see it does really well. We're gonna see more of this. Maybe it bombs and everybody, you know, hates on it and nobody starts to buy it. Then we're probably not gonna see any more of it. But there's no way in hell they're not testing the waters to then make this obviously more of a thing in FIFA. Similar to, you know, we had untradeable packs become a thing like FIFA 20 or so, FIFA 21. Remember, every pack was tradable from the SBC section. Pretty much every pack was always tradable. Then they, you know, kind of start trying some things. Some untradeable packs start, you know, kind of getting mixed in a little bit, and all of a sudden you don't get tradable packs almost at all anymore. You did this year for a little bit, which was kind of nice, but yeah, you know, League SBCs basically went away. I mean, they always test the waters before they really go all in on something, and you know, that's probably what they're doing here. So we did have all the card designs leaked for eafc 24, though. We got the player of the month, so we got Serie A, La Liga, Liga 1, Premier League, and the Bundesliga player of the month. They all look fantastic. The card designs this year are gonna look great. They've stepped up their game like huge on these. I think after like a month of us being used to the new card design, we're gonna all say that it's like way better, and we're gonna look back on the old card design and say like, wow, that looks like archaic. I don't know why I said it like that, but this does look more, you know, it looks nicer, I'll be honest. So we have Team of the Year nominee. I don't know why the hell we have this card already. We got flashbacks already, and the objective card leaked already. They look great. Nothing more to say, really. Speaking of the Player of the Month stuff, if you guys don't know, you know, we have not gotten Player of the Month SBCs for August since FIFA 20. Usually we don't see the first one until the end of September for the September Player of the Month for all the leagues, but I want to show you guys who the nominees are just in case we do happen to see it. Minamino, Ugarte, and Altamari were your Liga and Player of the Month nominees. There's been no winner announced yet, but these are the 3 nominees of the possible cards that they would get. And also, James Madison won the Premier League Player of the Month. So if you guys did not see this, Madison will be the first card to get like an SBC basically on eafc 24. I would, you know, make it probably 80-20 that they're not going to get it. You know, they might go more all out this year than in previous years. However, what makes me less inclined to think this also is that new promo that we're supposed to get for the first week of the game, the Nike promo, is a cosmetic promo only and will not have any stat upgrades. Only 5 cards available. Wara promo. Fantastic. Thank you for this. Definitely worth your pre-order bonus. And I know most people probably didn't care about this promo for the pre-order bonus, but it'd be funny if somebody out there probably was like, oh my god, I can't miss this promo. It's not nothing. It's a nothing promo, I guess. Unless there's another boost that like we're not noticing, possibly that could be like something in-game, like they look different or something like that. I don't know. But as of right now, it looks like nothing really is going to be that exciting about this promo that we are going to get for the first week of the game. So don't really be too excited about that. Now, Team of the Week 1, this was the game week for Team of the Week 1. So every game that happened this weekend is, counts towards Team of the Week 1. So Mo Salah had 3 assists. So Salah could really easily see a Team of the Week 1 card. Team of the Week 1, a lot of times they like to, add a couple really nice cards in there. But we see Mo Salah, 4-star weak foot boost would be awesome. This card looks great, and I do expect to see a couple big Team of the Week 1 players. See it every year. Julian Alvarez, 2 assists for him. He played Cam. That card would be really fun to have right away for sure. It'd be very expensive though. Javi Simons and Openda both have multiple goal contributions as well. Possibility here probably for one of them to get a Team of the Week 1 card. That's pretty awesome. As you guys know, for the lower rated Team of the Week cards, if you look in the left tab here, Team of the Week players across all overall ranges may receive relatively larger upgrades in key stats such as pace or dribbling to make sure they feel more balanced with other content released in a similar window. So, we're finally getting Team of the Week changes, which is really nice because it's been, what, a decade since we saw some changes? I take that back. We did see some skill moves and weak foot upgrades last year. Was it last year, the first year of that? Maybe it was 2 years ago. I'm not sure, but we're finally getting them. So a card like, Javi Simons, who is, what is he, 79 or 80 right now, could even get like a higher boost if they decide to make him, higher. And yeah, it is kind of interesting. If you guys didn't know, there will be no red player picks next year for FUT Champs, and we have the card design leaked. So I don't know what they were doing with this. Now, possibly we could get some like monthly reward type things. Like this design is in the code. They made this design. Maybe they, went back at the last second to just go back on red player picks being in the game at all, but they're here. So makes you wonder if they will be used at some point. Just keep your eye out, maybe monthly rewards, please, possibly, dear God. There is this like, picture going around from the beta. These are the requirements for the Evolutions player, where it's max 78 shooting, max 81 pace, max 78 overall, max 4-star weak foot. I'm sorry if you can't see that. It's right there. I'm pretty sure this is just the beta stuff, so don't like try and base your Evolutions player around these requirements, because I would doubt they're the exact same from the beta. So see this picture going around, I would kind of ignore it, but these are the kind of requirements that you're going to see for Evolution. So it gives you a little bit, of a preview of what they'll look like, but kind of ignore the specifics on that probably. Some more contenders here for Team of the Week 1. We got Girassi with the hat trick. We got Mafi, scored 2 goals with the assist against PSG. I probably butchered both those names. Hummels with a brace, Vlahovic with a brace. A couple interesting names in there if you guys want to go and look at that. I also want to mention, if you're not really on FIFA 23 right now, I can't blame you, but there is actually a pretty good preseason reward if you didn't see. Join the club 3. It's Man City, PSG, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Liverpool players, scored 4 separate with at least 5 of them, so you can do 2 at one time basically. For some reason, it just doesn't say the reward anymore underneath Join the Club 3. It said, I think it's an 83 times 5 pack and an 84 times 3 pack that you get for eafc 24 if you complete this objective. So I think it's kind of worth it. They've actually done a decent job with some preseason objectives, so I want to remind you guys that if you wanted to complete that, I think you have a couple days. So yeah, I just want to say, hopefully EA somehow don't get more money hungry than they already are. That would be kind of insane. You'd think it couldn't be possible, but it somehow could be, and I just wanted to warn you guys in case Evolutions just isn't what we expect. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm overreacting. It's gonna be nothing, honestly. That could totally happen. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I love all of you. Thanks for the so peace.